for Black Americans, these are the best of times and the worst of times. And obviously, President Obama's historic election is unparalleled in American history as one of the great singular accomplishments in American history, and certainly one of the great singular accomplishments for a Black person in American history. So there's a great deal of joy and optimism that flows from that victory. The history shows that when you invest in education, when you invest in job creation, and there's a growing economy, then African Americans have traditionally done better. And that's pretty much the history of the last 40 to 50 years. But the issue is not only doing better, it's closing these persistent gaps that exist in this country. Our index shows that the gap is, well, African Americans' status is about 71% that of white Americans. We will not rest until that number is at 100. There's no gap. So we measure not only are you doing better objectively, but have we leveled the playing field in this nation, not only in terms of opportunity, that's important, but we can't tell whether leveling the playing field in terms of opportunity works unless we look at results. And so we have a lot of work to do, because these gaps are persistent, particularly when it comes to economics. The African Americans' economic status is about 55% that of whites. Even in education and health, the gaps are much, much smaller. And that, to me, we think that the president cannot do it alone. And we think that one message to our community is that simply the election of President Obama should not turn us into spectators.